Rob, I want to be the best negotiator in the world. How can I do that? Isn't it funny that day by day we are actually quite a lot negotiating? The thing is, we don't realize it that often. But even in your daily life, negotiations are more important than you think. Can you imagine negotiating with your client, with your supplier, but sometimes even at home with your partner? If you want something, I would like to have something in return. So unconsciously, there are so many points of negotiating. I'm going to explain you the top 4 things why and how you can become a better negotiator. If you start a negotiation and if you're selling a product or a service, it would be great if you first listen to your potential client. Listening is the most important thing that you need to do when you are negotiating. Because if you listen, you will find connecting dots and you will find the right reasons why you have the chance to lower your price. So listening is the first advice I want to give you. The second advice I would like to give you is all about the reasons. Because if you lower the price, you need to have a good reason for that. You cannot start with $100 or euros and lower your price just immediately without giving any reason why you do that. Because your client will think that he's trading on the daily stock exchange market where prices can just run up and down whatever they want. So the thing is, if you lower your price, if you give a discount, if you add a bonus, it's really important that you give a reason why. A reason can be, I'm offering the last 10 products before I run out of stock. A reason can be, I give you a discount because of your age. All these kind of reasons are important to mention to your client, to give your client also the feeling that the client is respected. And the third reason why you need to be careful with negotiations is because you need to negotiate with style. If you are having a negotiation with a supplier, with a client, or even a negotiation in your private life, you need to be careful that whatever happens, if the negotiation is successful, whether or not, you will always catch up with the other person somewhere in the world, somewhere in your life, in the near future or further. So always negotiate with style. And even though a negotiation can also end not successfully, without getting a deal, it's important to respect each other's position. Because your position can be different than the position of the buyer. So think about that one, always negotiate with style. And one of the things that is really forgotten by people who are so enthusiastic to negotiate and to sell their product or service is that they always want to start. They always want to start giving the price. They want to start giving all the details about the product or the service. But the best thing you can do if you're in the position of selling a product or service is to listen first. You need to listen first and find out as much information about your potential client. Where does he come from? Why would he like to buy it? Which pain does he want to be treated? Or which value does he want it to be add? Because the longer you listen, the better you can make your connection dots and the better you can always give your arguments why you are lowering the price or why you're adding a bonus. It is totally modern to work with discounts and bonuses. And to be honest, bonuses are more accepted by customers than discounts. Last, I would like to wrap up this top 4 of my advices how to become a good negotiator. I want you to remember, first, listen to the other side of the negotiation, why he would like to buy your product or service. 2, always try to filter his or her reasons why. Why is that person interested in your products or services? 3, always negotiate with style, because in the near future or further in your life, there is a big chance that you will need that person with other regards as well. And the last advice I give you is to let the other start. Because if you let the other person start, you have enough chance to make sure you have the connection dots to really persuade that other person. Thank you very much for listening to me. See you next time.